Yo, why are these girls pressing you like this bad, though?
Did you already start?
Yes.
Nah.
Yeah, dude.
You running the thing?
I'm running it right now.
Alright, there's no going back.
No, we can't go back right now. But you have a question you got to answer right
What's
now.
What's the question?
Why are you being pressed right now? What's good? What's good?
Brand new episode.
Yo, No Favours, episode 4.
It's your host once again, Mohammed.
And it's your boy Soprano. You know what time it is.
They definitely know what time it is.
They better. You better know what time it is.
Yo, don't threaten our guests like this.
No, it's a very polite you better. So.
But yeah, I'm actually cheese right now.
Yeah, tell us what you cheese right now.
I can't really hear myself right now. And we've been getting used to actually hearing ourselves while recording this podcast.
Yeah.
We're trying out something different today. So I'm actually freestyling everything I say.
Yeah.
Not hearing myself, so.
Nah, but we're good. We're getting it going. You know, I can hear us. So
yeah.
We're straight right now. But how's everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing good. All of our American friends, you know, happy Thanksgiving. Shout out to all of you guys.
There's a whole lot of things happening. Eh?
Yeah.
Cyber Monday.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm guessing it has to do with a lot of online computer stuff. So.
Yeah, I think so. We're back.
Mm-hmm.
Glad we're recording once again.
Just want to let you guys know that today we're recording while we're having drinks. So
I'm drinking coffee here. I don't know what you're saying.
I said drinks, though. You have coffee, I have tea. Still drinks. Now you're gonna let them think that we're drinking something else.
No comment.
Zero comment. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? Yo, shout out to Mo for coming down for this episode. Actually, you know. Even though I was down last weekend, but we couldn't get stuff done because you know your boy Mo, you know, was being pressed last weekend, so he couldn't make himself available. But that's okay.
But yo, I'm back in my hometown. I'm just kidding. This is not my hometown. Yeah.
Don't play yourself.
This is not my hometown.
Yeah.
But no, we came down, and we're doing this. So no, it's been a fun day today.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, how you been?
Yeah, I've been good, man. Just the same old, just working, project here and there. So, it's good I'm happy the weekend is finally here and we're able to get this done. Yeah, pretty much.
That's great. Yeah, the year's basically finished, man.
Oh my goodness.
This one just flew by.
I feel like yesterday was just
people were texting me Happy New Year's.
Yeah, I feel like yesterday we were just in Calgary, celebrating New Year's, and we're just chilling, and then now you blink twice.
Someone asked me, what are we doing for New Year's? And I'm like,
let's not talk about that right now, because next thing you know, it's 2020 again.
So. No, we just got to make most of our time.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep striving.
Yeah.
Entertain this greatness. I think that's all we got to do.
Yeah, almost def. But yeah, that's good. What's new? What else new with you? Anything else or?
No, not really. Everything's been blessed, man. Just really out here doing my thing.
Yeah.
Whatever my thing is.
Only you know.
Only I know.
Only you know.
It's one of those people who say, what's that line?
Which one?
Were they grinding in silence or what do they do? Something in silence.
Work hard in silence?
No, they come out and they tweet or they'll post on Instagram.
No, that's
we move in silence.
Oh, we move in silence.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay,
that's the one. But I mean, if you move in silence and you say it, that defeats the whole purpose, right?
Yeah.
So I never understood why people ever said that, but
yeah, almost there.
Now we're just growing, man. Every day is just an opportunity to be better than the next.
True, very true.
You know what I mean? But before I get into my preaching mode,
no time.
Let's get right into it.
We're gonna jump right into this. We're gonna start with one of the best, things that happened last week in pop culture. It's the Jonah versus Tory Lanez.
My guy.
Beef.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. It wasn't really a beef, but
it was a friendly
beef, we can say.
That hip hop needed.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. So,
what'd you think? Who won?
Man, I think
between Tory Lanez and Joyner.
I think Joyner had it, man. I think Tory Lanez came the first round. Tory Lane came hard, but Joyner came harder. And also, Tory Lane's first track wasn't really much of a diss. It was just more like a freestyle, like who's better.
Right.
But then Joyner came in with a diss. So the second one that Tory Lane released was hard.
Right.
And we thought it was the end because, they came on Instagram Live and they were chatting about it.
Right.
And then Joyner dropped his second one as well. And I think he went harder than Tory Lanez for sure.
On the Liddy Challenge?
Yes. I'm a big fan of Tory Lanez. And I gotta say this, Tory Lanez has bars. I actually feel like he's better than a lot of rappers, word for word.
Yeah.
I think he's actually better. Who did you think won?
Ultimately, I think Tory Lanez won the battle.
Why?
For some reason, I don't know why, I've been brainwashed into believing Joyner is this lyrically gifted artist. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he's affiliated with Eminem and he's made a lot of conscious music.
I think it's the conscious music.
Yeah, and I have this thing in my mind that he would have the upper hand. I don't know why, for some odd reason, but just listening to ZZ Challenge the first time, and I even told you about this a few days ago.
Yeah.
I woke up and a few hours, an hour later or so, I was on my way heading out, and I played it, and I'm like, yo, this guy actually bodied this track.
Yeah.
I don't think my mind was processing correctly. So I went back and listened to it, and I'm like, yo, he wasn't really saying much. And then if you look at Tory's Liddy response and the first one, I mean,
the first one was not a diss. It was just a wordplay.
Right, but he went off on the second one.
But have you heard Joyner's second one?
Yeah, I heard Joyner's second one.
And you think Tory Lanez?
I think what defeated Joyner was that he created a nice second response, but then the third response just ended it for him.
There was no third response.
There was.
No, Tory only came out with 2.
No, that's what I mean. I'm talking about Joyner.
They both came out with 2.
Really?
Yes.
No way.
Because Tory put the first one.
Okay.
Joyner put the first one. Then Tory put his second one, and then Joyner came after. But I think Joyner also came out as with the controversial music video. What's that one? They had
I remember
the white
that
guy
one.
rapping.
I know the one you're talking about.
Yes. But from there, he's always been lyrical, and even the song with Chris Brown, you can see he's really good at wordplay.
Right.
Tory Lanez is just good as well because the fact that he has this wordplay and this he can rap and also he can sing, and both of them are still lyrical. Even when he sings,
right,
the songs are still lyrical.
Right.
It's nice. So it was a good battle.
Okay, so I think because they did it in a matter of a day, 2 days.
A day or two.
Yeah. So I mean, I lost track of how many tracks each one released, but yeah, I think the ZZ Challenge was weak. Thinking back to it in retrospect, and I thought he could have done better. So I give it to Tory.
Yeah.
Tory won that round.
Fair enough.
But he went on and called out other rappers like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I don't know. What do you think about that?
I think it's good, but at the same time, I think he needs to slow his roll. I think it gets to a point where it's good to be confident.
Right.
As a music artist, if he believes in himself that well, that's good. But don't go around looking for trouble. Don't go around provoking other people. Mm-hmm. It's good that you won the rap battle. Give it a few days. Enjoy the win. Enjoy your track going platinum, or your album, or what's going on with you. Enjoy the fact that Lil Wayne is on a remix with you. Just enjoy that. But I think sometimes it's just good to do your thing and don't try to provoke other people. Right. Because when you in the pop culture and the music, the hip hop world, when you provoke people, if you take an L, you're going to hold that L forever, and people are always going to remind you that, hey, you brought this on yourself.
Right. I think part of it, though, I can see where Tory's coming from with the matter of him just calling out people and saying that I can take anyone head to head. He's really underrated when it comes to his rapping skills.
Yes.
I don't think he gets the respect that he deserves.
Yes.
Maybe it's the way he carries himself. I don't know. But ultimately speaking, if you look at him from a music perspective, he's really underrated. So I can see why he has that chip on his shoulder where he's like, you know what, guys, I'm tired. I'm going to come at every single one of you, and I'm going to let you know that, hey, I can do this too. Maybe better or as good as you.
Is there no other way he can do it without going on FaceTime Live to provoke this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, release a rap album then, and go at it. But then at the same time, I can't really say much about that because who was the other person that came out before? Was it Big Sean? And called everybody's name, like, I can go for you, and said all of this.
It was on a Big Sean track, but it was Kendrick Lamar. It was a Control.
Yes.
Remix, yeah, and
you know,
he came on there and he called everybody out.
Called everybody out. So yeah, I guess, you know, he can do his thing. Then, like, if that's the way he wants to go about it, then that's fine. You know.
Well, the thing is, why I'm not like too worried about, like, if it was somebody else, I'd be like, yeah, this guy's chatting a lot of shit. But
yeah.
I feel like if it comes down to it, Tory's gonna give us something proper or a respectable reply at least. So
yeah.
We'll see what he does. I mean, like, I'm a big fan of him and his music, so
yeah, no,
hopefully this works out for him.
Yeah. Moving on next to
your boy 6ix9ine.
Facing live for
a whole bunch of stuff, man.
Yo, got a real rap list.
Yeah, so, racketeering, whatever. I mean, the guy's facing some serious time when it comes down to it. They're saying life.
Yeah. He better snitch.
Wouldn't you?
He better snitch, yo.
No, real talk. Like,
yeah.
I would be like, give me my coffee.
My donuts.
Where can I start? Where can I start? Because, like,
yeah.
Why? I mean, it doesn't make sense.
No.
And crazy thing is, like, I heard something like these guys are plotting to kill him anyways.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like...
Oh, yeah. Then you better snitch, bro. Save your life.
It's a piece of cake.
Yeah.
They messed me up anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a report that he got transferred to a prison that's for individuals who are...
I read that, yeah. Who cooperate
with the police, right?
I think 6ix9ine played himself.
Why do you say that?
Because I think before the FBI and all this, like, the cops will go ahead and bring all these charges against you, they must have, like, some kind of proof. As a rapper, if you rap about guns, I think off the jump you're on their radar.
Yeah.
If you post about guns, you're on their radar.
Right.
So, if you're basically doing all these things, should you be going out or rapping about it and provoking everybody and doing the most on social media?
No, you shouldn't.
If you, like, because as a person, oh, I'm doing all this. You know what I mean? Like, before the FBI and the cops arrested Bobby Schmurder, they had proof, they had evidence, they watched them for months, for years.
His own music, right?
Yes.
And you would think that 6ix9ine would use that as an example.
As an example.
Like, there's a guy who came before you.
Yes.
Had the same platform.
Yeah.
And just almost threw it away.
Yeah.
Right? If he didn't already. So, I don't know, man. He's young. I think he got into a lifestyle he wasn't ready for. And ultimately, it worked against him.
Yeah, like I saw the video of Fat Joe warning him. Even Charlamagne told him, like, yo, you need to relax, you need to chill, you need to take it easy. And he's like, no, he's going at everybody. Usually if you're doing criminal stuff like that, you just lay low and don't be out in the media all the time. You're out for everything, like every...
Do you think like he was aware of like everything that was happening in regards to his team?
He was aware of what he was doing because for them to bring those charges means that he was part of it. There's a video that came out where he said, I dropped 30 bands for somebody to...
For Chief Keef.
Chief Keef's cousin.
Right.
Yes. There's a video of that. You basically snitched on yourself. Why did you record that?
I don't know like how a lot of people think these days because I'm not advocating for that violence shouldn't be brought to light. But yeah. I'm just saying like if you're going to do something like that, why record it? Like,
yeah.
And you know what? Like, here's the thing. He did something bad, and like, if you do something bad, eventually it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Whether you hide it or not. So it's not my role to even say something like that. So
yeah,
if you're gonna record it, just know,
just like,
it's not gonna work for you.
Yeah, and he fired.
The truth is gonna come out.
Yeah, and he fired his team, and
that was too late. He did that way too late.
Yeah.
I think he realized what was happening. And then was like, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this team just so I can save a little bit of face. Came on the Breakfast Club, gave an interview, talking about the only two things I fear is God and the FBI.
And the FBI is like, yeah, you better fear us.
Right?
But we're coming.
A day later, they slammed this guy's door in.
Maybe he probably knew.
He knew like
that they were coming for him,
like that on the interview?
And then he probably just say, how
it's like me going on a show and be like, yo, the only things I fear is God and the FBI.
Yeah.
If I don't have anything against the FBI, then why
am I giving them that much credit?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So no, it's ridiculous.
It's too precedental for me. But yeah, we'll see where it ends up.
The guy's, I don't know. He played himself, but
for real,
I don't know how.
And
Like-
supposedly he offered his whole bank account to get out of jail.
I think he just said that so it makes it look like he's that serious about.
1.7 mil or so.
He's probably worth more than that.
Oh, I think so.
Like he probably just said that so that he would be like, oh yeah, like I'm that serious. Like I'm gonna give everything I have. And you know, like they must have like some serious case against him. Like the judge denied him bail. They must have some serious proof
I
against
looked
him.
at some of the charges he's facing.
Yeah.
Yo, for each one, he's looking at a minimum of like 10 to 15 years.
Yo,
And he's facing like 4 or 5 charges. So we'll see where it ends up.
he's gonna need that 1.7 million
But these
to pay
kids
for
should know,
protection in
man,
jail.
that this life catches up to you eventually. And if you find a way out, use that opportunity to stay far away from that lifestyle.
He did too much, man.
Way
Like,
too
he put himself in the radar. He put himself, and he didn't try to ease up. He was just still going like, yeah, you know, this person, that person. Everywhere he went, it was shooting most of the time.
Dissing people,
You know,
whatever.
dissing people, and everybody's just like, okay, cool. Like, you know, it's gonna catch up to you. Like, nobody's ever this clean if you're, you know, like you have a 10 for 10. You've made good money. Each track you have done,
That's the thing, like, they're hits.
they're hits and they've gone platinum. So you know that you're good now. You don't need to be doing all this other shit.
You don't. Like, what are you trying to
Like,
prove?
you're not proving anything though. You're just making yourself look like, you know, stupid. You know, sometimes I don't know what to say. Like, you want to say, oh, free, and that goes with the question, like, you know, all these other rappers and everybody's saying free this guy, free this, free that. But if this guy's ordering hits on people, or is like, because one of the charges is he ordered a hit on somebody and they shot at the person, but then they missed and they hit a civilian.
Right.
So people saying free this guy, free this guy. If this guy killed somebody, should you be saying free this guy? Because everybody is saying free this guy till he hits home.
Right.
Because if it was their own family members that got hit with a bullet or the past, you're not gonna be saying free this guy. You're gonna be shouting justice, justice. So I think some of these like rappers and celebrities need to actually like understand that what they are promoting is
A culture where, like, people can get away with what they do, right? Their
Yes.
actions. And it's true, though, what you say, that people don't know what a situation is till it hits home,
Yeah.
you know, till it happens to one of their
Yeah.
own. And then they'll be like, oh, this is what happened to me, this is how I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But when it happens to other people, like, they're so passive about
Yeah.
it, and they don't show that same emotion.
no.
That for them, he's just an artist, like, free so and so. And I'm not even talking about 6ix9ine in particular.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about everybody who does a crime and goes to jail. And I mean, from a point of where you can say, like, free so and so, like, for example, like Meek Mill. Meek Mill didn't harm no one,
Nobody. That's a very valid free McMill.
right? That's
A
I
very
would wear a
valid one.
T-shirt saying free
Yes.
Meek Mill, because
Yeah.
you know that this guy didn't go to jail
Yeah.
because he harmed someone. But if you're harming people,
Yeah.
and you're throwing out hits on them,
Yeah.
come on, man.
And then people are yelling, free this
Use your
guy.
common
No,
sense,
like, free this guy. If the guy killed your brother, you wouldn't be saying, free this guy.
Nah.
You'd be wanting the guy to be dead as well.
Right.
So, like rappers and, you know, this hip-hop
It's just the culture,
celebrities,
the whole hip-hop culture.
The culture needs to, like, understand that they are basically promoting violence.
Right.
Because this guy's going to come out, he's going to do the same thing again.
Mm-hmm.
It's different if somebody got arrested for not paying child support, or somebody got arrested for getting a fight where he was provoked, or just self-defense or something else. But if somebody's out there killing people, hurting people, you know, doing bad things that are really like bad, chill out with the free.
chill out, yeah, right?
Yeah,
Let's
chill out with
cool
the free
down on
guy.
the free so-and-so.
Let's watch the case a little bit, then we'll know whether we're gonna say free.
And make it,
You know.
good judgment.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, wish him the best anyways. Next segment, we're gonna bounce into Jini Aiko
Oh, man.
covering a tattoo of Big Sean.
That's an L right there.
Like, was it even up to a year?
I don't know. I really can't tell. I think it was a year.
No, it's not up to a year. Not even. That's bad.
Horrible. Like, I mean, she got a tattoo of the guy's whole face.
The guy didn't get nothing.
No face, no case.
Shout out to Big Sean. My man. Don't ever play yourself like that. Like,
But yo, she covered it up though.
you have to, but everybody saw when you posted it.
She was in love.
Disclaimer, people. Don't make any, like, you know, permanent changes to yourself based on love. If you're gonna make those changes, make it for yourself. or make it when you're like 110% sure
That's some poetry right
that
there.
if you take an L, it's nothing. Do you know what I mean? Just make sure it's not an L. But if like those permanent changes are just too much, like look at the one where Anio convinced his wife not to have any more kids.
Yeah, and he went around
And then he went and he divorced her.
Yeah.
And then went and got another lady pregnant. His new girl.
That's a waste man move. Like
Like-
after that, I've never really rated Neo after I heard that story.
Like, I don't know. Like,
But you just have to know, like, if you're gonna do something like that, like just don't do it in the moment.
a tattoo like of a face is huge though.
It was big. That's how she was feeling at
Like
that time.
massive.
Yeah. She was in the moment. She's feeling the guy. So.
That's crazy though. Because if you think about it, like it's different if I just get a tattoo of a name or writing. Something small. You can just cover up. But I'm gonna go nah.
But she seems like she's a risk taker. Like she married a guy and then divorced him and went to go date Big Sean right after that.
Yeah.
So she seems like she's all in where she's in. So
She's doing her thing anyways. So she just didn't need to get that tattoo. And then next thing you know, Big Sean didn't get anything of her. He's not going
we
to.
don't know that though. He might have got a little one in the back.
A little one is
A
better
little one
than a
maybe
portrait.
A JA that we don't know about.
J. And then if anything happens, you can just, change
Actually, does
that.
Big Sean even have tats?
I don't know, but you can change JA to a lot of things. You can have Jam Rock. You can have Jam Session.
How you gonna say something like that?
Yo, I'm sure there's very motivational words or good words that you can say with JA. Like, Jasmine Room, Jasper. A lot, bro. So you can say all of that. So,
But yeah, man, that's an L for her. She did what she had to do. She covered it up. The new tat is looking fire, by the way. It's
it
fire.
better look fire.
I think it's a dragon or something.
Yeah.
So now it's looking good. That was my first like WCW.
I never really
Funny, like it's funny. Like first one, like I'm telling you, like posted on Instagram and everything.
Yeah?
No, real talk. You remember in the IG when people used to do like WCW and
Yeah.
like MCM and like you know how people like just do it nowadays, like just on the story every once in a while.
Yeah.
Like back then, I remember people posting at WCW every Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it was like somebody they were maybe in a relationship with, someone they liked,
Yeah.
a celebrity or whatever. And then I was like, one day I'm gonna post WCW, and then I was like, I'm gonna post Janae. That was the girl I was feeling.
Yeah. I don't know. I never really
told anyone this, unless you followed me on IG back then.
never did then. I'm glad I missed that part of your life.
After going back, I had to remove it and whatnot, but that was the original bit right there.
I don't know. I never really rated her that much.
Nah, I rate her music. Like her music,
And I don't think I've listened to her music that much. I like but one of my favorite track has her in it, which is Bad Piece with Childish Gambino.
Mm-hmm.
I rate that track a lot. So yeah, so she's nice.
Yeah, her albums have always been quality.
Well, I'm gonna have to take a listen to it this week then.
Yeah, you're gonna have to check it out. It's very relaxing.
Yeah,
you can just chill.
Wish her the best, and hope she finds true love.
I think the album Say Loud.
Say Loud? Okay.
It's a serious album.
I'm gonna put that on then next.
It's gonna get you in your feels.
Nah, I'm good. I don't get in my feels. I'm straight. I'm good.
Let me just sip my coffee.
Sip your tea. But yeah, wish her the best. Hope she finds true love, like I said, and make sure this time she doesn't make any changes yet till maybe. I'm
not worried about her. She's gonna do her thing.
She's gonna be fine. I bet that's gonna inspire her next album, so that's good. Something good came out of it.
That album's gonna be serious.
Do people have to break up to give us? Do people have to break up and give us a fire album?
Yo, most fire albums have come off post breakup.
Yeah.
We would have never got Usher Confession.
We never would have gotten Post Malone.
Yeah, Post Malone. I don't know who heard Post Malone, but the guy sounded like he was dying. Fall Apart. You can be totally normal. Listen to that song, you be like, yo, why am I feeling some sort of way You know?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we would not got a lot of songs for. If it
feel
wasn't
bad
for
for him.
breakups.
I feel bad for him, but they give us good music, so I'm not even gonna, I'm
They
not
put their
even gonna be
pain
mad.
in the music.
Yeah.
You gotta put in something you like, right?
Yep. So
Party Next Door, I think most of his songs are about breakups.
Party is just talented, bro. I think he can. I don't think he's is about breakup. No.
There's a story that he even told himself. I think he said on the Fader.
Yeah.
That he broke up with a girl and then like right away he ran upstairs to his studio and wrote the entire album.
So should these girls be getting royalty money
Nah,
if they're inspiring this breakup?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
If you end up on voicemail like and they put that on a song,
Yeah.
yeah, you deserve royalty money.
But you inspired them though to write the song.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean like you physically pen the song and sing it. It takes a lot.
Yeah, but you emotionally damage the person.
Emotional
That the
is
person
more than
becomes
anyone.
emotionally unavailable and emotionally talented to write about the relationship. So you should get like 10%.
The only good thing for them is that they get shout outs. If say like Drake, for example, he shouts out all the girls he's had a thing with.
Yeah.
And so whenever the album comes out and they hear their name like Alicia or Katia, and they're like, oh shit, this guy really said my name.
Or he just makes it up, and then the next Alicia is just like, yeah, that's me.
But yo, there's a lot of girls who claim like that they're
why
the ones
wouldn't
he's talking
they?
about. Like this one girl that came out recently. Did you hear?
The Kiki one.
Yeah, the Kiki one.
I didn't really.
She was on like some radio show talking about, nah, it was me. And she told a story like when the song came on, like how her mom knew that it was her.
I don't see why they wouldn't. Like it's a good cloud for them, and it's gonna give you some small 10-minute fame.
Right.
Do it. Like you think if J-Lo comes out tomorrow and says, hey, if Beyonce comes out tomorrow and says, yo man, I used to be in love with Soprano. Best believe tomorrow, calling out the radio station and be like, yo, Soprano, that's me.
Yeah, I remember there was a J. Cole song where he talks about, I remember I used to sleep in Muhammad's house. I listened to that song, I literally got up and I'm like, yo,
This guy used to live in my house.
J. Cole used to sleep in my house, guys.
Yo.
Are you listening? Like, J. Cole used to sleep in my house.
Yo.
Coro.
Let me get my 10 minutes of fame, but we're good. But yeah, I guess you can say like breakups give us like fire albums, and we're not complaining. We're fine with it. So yeah, well, that's the end of the music and pop culture segment. Right now, we're gonna head over to the trending ones. First of all, today I think was Kim Porter's burial. R.I.P. to her.
Yeah, R.I.P. Rest in peace.
It's really sad news
to Kim.
When she passed, and must have been a tough time for the family. So R.I.P. to her, and send your prayers to the families. And then we're gonna talk about Thanksgiving. And my friend Mo here, who let J. Cole sleep at his place.
This is we don't talk about that anymore, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, no.
But my friend here is saying that American Thanksgiving is better than Canadian Thanksgiving. Can you tell us why?
Yeah, American Thanksgiving just looks so much hype, guys. Like,
No doubt. I agree with you, actually.
like everybody's just showing out. Like, it's a national holiday. Everybody goes home, back to their hometown. They probably go there once or twice a year. And, like, everybody's just showing each other love, like, on Instagram, Twitter, and all that. And, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, at times like this, I wish I was American. But that's only for one day. Only for one day.
Yeah.
Because the rest of the time, I love being up here with my Canadians. It's better up here, man. America's not really saying much right now.
Canadian Thanksgiving is nice. I like
It's
the
nice.
fact. I like the fact that it's just a chill holiday.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal, yeah.
I just
It's
don't
chill.
like the story behind Thanksgiving. I
Yes.
just like the concept of what it is today.
Yeah.
We're not really celebrating Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but I'm just like, it's a holiday, so it's good.
For sure.
Yeah, and
But yeah, let us know, like, what do you guys think is better? Like, if you American Thanksgiving versus Canadian Thanksgiving, I think it's American.
Yeah.
They take the cake in this one, or the
Yeah.
pie, whatever it is.
I mean, they do give us Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I've
Right.
never really been hype on this Black Friday sales because I feel like
Boxing Day, like, none of those. Like, I'm not waking up at 6 a.m.
yeah,
for a
No.
10% discount.
I go to the mall
Sorry.
when I wake up. If the sale is still there, still there. If not,
It's not for you, right?
it's all good. It's not for me.
It's not for me.
So
Facts.
yeah, no, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know if the Black Friday sales is worth people actually like waking up that early, going to the stores,
Causing a stampede,
getting into fight, getting hurt, getting injured.
There was a clip
arrested.
like 2 ladies like were fighting somewhere in the States on Black Friday, like literally like fist fight.
For what exactly? For TV?
On the ground, everything. For TVs. I said, someone said, y'all buy TVs every year. What do you do with the old one?
Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah,
That's
it's
so
just,
true, like.
it's. I think it's just a gimmick to just make everybody like, you're gonna show up. Yo, I'm gonna buy this TV, and that's the same way. That's the same way you get your money. Like, you get your money wasted,
Right?
because you're just gonna be like, oh, Black Friday, I'm gonna go see what I need, but then you go there and it's like 10% off.
They just make you buy stuff you don't really
It's
need.
the price. The price yesterday was $500. Today they're gonna make it $700 and tell you they're gonna give it to you 50% off.
Capitalism at its finest.
And you're gonna be like, oh, that's a great deal. It's Black Friday.
All
I'm gonna
these
get it.
holidays are just meant to profit.
Yeah.
Like every holiday, like
The stores are making money off it.
Yeah.
And you're out here like,
Halloween comes around, boom.
on time.
We're already talking about Christmas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Christmas gone, boom, Valentine.
Right
like,
away.
It's renovations like in these stories.
Right away.
Like it's so like you can it's clear.
Yeah.
So just trying to make money.
Oh man. Oh,
People
wow.
are still buying.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think. Which one is better, Thanksgiving, American or Canadian?
But yeah, man, like lately there's been a few Netflix shows that have come up that are pretty hype. I've literally binged like Narcos Mexico.
I haven't started it yet.
Wow.
I'm waiting for when I have enough time to just binge on it for like a week.
It's one of those shows where like you don't plan on binging because you don't really have the time to binge shows.
Yeah.
But you just get caught. Like I need to see what's happening next.
I decided to like take some time off. Like, I don't know if there's like a Netflix rehab, but I decided to like chill a little bit and just take some time and figure out what shows I'm watching, because it was getting to a point where I was like starting new shows and I'd have like 7 to like 10 shows on the go, and as soon as I open Netflix and I click on continue watching, I'm just confused. What am I watching today? What am I watching? And I try to make sure I'm not watching like just all drama or all action. So I try to mix it up, action, drama, thriller. So that way, because there's some days where I don't want to watch drama. I'm hyped.
Right.
About to get into the studio and drop some bars and need some action, Netflix to like.
The bad thing that I've done recently is I downloaded the application on my phone.
Nah.
Actually, I have the Netflix app. So like I watch it like whenever I get a chance. Like that's how addicted I've got to this show. Like
I can't watch
I'll
Netflix.
stop somewhere and I'll be like, okay, I got like a 10-minute break and boom. And I put it on and it's lit. You guys should go check it out.
It's on my other phone. I downloaded it on my other phone.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
so,
delete the app though because it's not working for me.
Yeah, no, I can't watch Netflix on my phone.
unproductive.
I'm just used to, the TV right now, or like iPad when I'm trying to go to bed.
Yeah, but this phone works. So
Yeah.
it's doing its thing.
I just started watching House of Cards,
That's a good show.
season 6. I'm liking it so far. I have a few shows that some chick flick shows that
Yeah, we talked about that last time.
that I'm enjoying.
You clearly said that I don't watch them, so
Yeah, so they're really going well. There's a lot
Next
of,
topic.
a couple of dramas too. So yeah, but yeah, that's all for that. And let us know what shows you guys are watching. What do you think? Is there going to be another season of it? Or?
I think so. Yeah, they left it on the cliffhanger.
Okay, so yeah.
and I think it's gonna be a next season.
Yeah.
But just like storyline and how like they built it up and like they sort of intertwined it with like the old story, like the actual
Yeah.
Narcos, and there's recurring characters from the original Narcos. So
Yeah.
it was pretty cool to see.
Okay,
that.
that's good.
Yeah, no, they did it.
Yeah, but yeah, well, let us know, guys. And now we're gonna move on to our best part of the day.
This part where we go,
My
we clean cups.
Clean cups, yeah. Tea time segment. The best of the best. And
Tea time.
Yo, Mo, what's your question?
So this is a question I'm gonna pick.
Yeah.
So guys, boom, yeah. Do you think it's okay for a woman to pay a man's rent?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Another ridiculous question. You said there's nothing wrong with that?
I said I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Why? Is it a crime? I don't see what the problem is with it.
So like you'd be fine with like just living in a home and the girl's paying rent?
If I lose my job.
But no one's talking about losing your job. Like
Okay, so you have to explain the situation then.
realistically,
Like-
you do your thing, you have your job,
Okay.
you guys are both living together,
Uh-huh.
she's paying rent.
Is she making more money than me?
Could be.
If she wants to, it's fine. I don't want to stop God's plan. Maybe she's paying the rent and maybe I'm paying for the cars.
No one said you guys have cars together. First of all. Alright? The question said, do you think it's okay for a woman to pay a man's rent?
Yo, what's your answer?
Personally, I don't I wouldn't be okay with that. And I'm talking about myself. I don't know about any other man. I can't really speak for any other man, but
you have to say why.
I wouldn't be like
Is that an ego thing or?
Yeah, it's not really an ego thing. Like, it's just me. Like, I wouldn't be comfortable in a house where the girl's paying for where we live. You know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm
And
not
that's just
saying.
me. And that's just instilled in me.
Yeah.
Like, coming up, like, I just don't. I wouldn't feel alright.
Yeah.
Coming home and just, you know, like, her paying for the house.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying for me, I wouldn't be fine with it myself.
Right.
For me, it's just, like, for me, it's also an ego thing.
Right.
And it's just also who I am as a person.
Yeah.
But for other people out there, don't
get me wrong, there's bare guys out there doing it.
Many.
You know what I mean?
And I don't think it's wrong. Like, I'm just saying, if she wants to pay for it, she can pay for it. That's fine. But
like, the story doesn't always go like that. Like, how many guys do we know, like, the girl pays their rent and she'll come out and she'll be like, yo, I paid this nigga's rent.
Yo.
Like too much information. Like, we don't need to know that. Like, you first of all, if you do something, do it for the right reasons. You know what I mean? Like, don't do something and just come out and
first
like,
of all,
bash the guy.
No.
Especially if you said you're okay with it from the jump.
Yeah.
Something like that I can never recover from.
I have to move to different city. I can't be no.
You know what I mean?
No, I gotta move.
So, like, why even put myself in that situation? Like, like, that's so belittling. Like, and again, there's a lot of girls who are doing it and are not talking shit.
Yeah.
But I've just, out of my experience, I've seen a lot of them, more of them talk shit, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I would avoid it.
The guy's just wanting to be like a low life or not doing anything. I don't know.
Chances are, like, and that's what it comes down to. Like,
you gotta
I understand, like, you losing your job and, like, you're not able to afford.
Yeah.
And you've been holding it down, and now, like, your girl steps in and says, you know what, I got you for the time being while you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
That's a completely different situation.
Exactly. That's the situation where I'm saying it's okay because, you know, maybe something happened that you lost your job or you lost some money and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna hold it down. And you've been doing it for so long.
Facts.
There's nothing wrong with that. But if it's just like, hey, after, like,
if you're not doing anything,
like she's just paying your rent. You're basically living off her, and you're not paying your rent. You're not doing nothing. You're not trying to get a job. No, that's a zero. Jeez. A big zero.
Nah.
So yeah, but I mean, if you know, if any of you guys out there are feeling generous in 2019 and just feel like, you know,
from the bottom of your heart,
and just feel like paying, someone's rent or the mortgage, let us know. We'll connect you with the right people that we appreciate it well.
Quickly.
You know, there's a toll-free number, but you don't have to call it.
1-800-567-8281.
Exactly. Or just go.
I'm kidding, guys. Don't call that number.
Or
please.
just search, you know, No Favours link up. We'll connect you to the right individuals.
Nah, don't call that number.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that's a no. If the guy's just trying to be a bum ass, like, no. Then,
no, we don't rate those guys.
No, zero.
But yeah, no, I think just for me, it wouldn't work out. I think it would just lead to, like, a lot of negativity.
Yep.
Personally, like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Paying, like, if I'm, like, just doing my thing.
Yeah.
We happen to live together. I'm alright paying rent.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Because I'm not going to go around talking about I pay your rent.
But yeah, no, that's that for that. And my question that I picked goes this way: if an ex starts dating someone after a month of a breakup, does it mean that they were cheating before the end of the relationship? I think 100% yes.
But clap.
100% yes.
Yeah.
And I asked one of my friends, and she said, no, like, you know, people feel some kind of way, like they can get affectionate in less than a month. And I try to understand that, but I just don't. I don't
see it. You know what I mean?
I don't see it.
Because it's a process.
Yes.
I don't know how fast people get into relationships, but, like.
Yeah, and also, like, if you just get out of one, you're trying to process the old relationship.
Right.
So that doesn't give you enough time to be that affectionate. I understand that maybe some people, when they get out of a relationship, they want to be with somebody else so they can forget the old relationship. But I don't think, like, if you start dating after 1 month, I think you definitely seen that person before, or you were hanging out with the person, or that's the reason
that you guys broke up, right?
Yeah, you broke up. Yes.
Yeah, and I think so too. Like, I don't think you can just start dating somebody a month after you break up with somebody. I mean,
you've been doing some, under the table
person's
work.
Definitely been in the background
one time,
like
somehow
they're
DM, Snapchat, somehow fake name, somehow
whatever.
Been there.
They can be the Pizza Hut person on the phone contact,
plumber, carpenter,
whatever.
Yeah.
So that person's definitely been around, guys. I'm sorry that you have to hear this.
Okay, I have these friends who they broke up and the girl started seeing somebody right away, like so quick, and she posting all this stuff on social media, like all these things, and it's like the relationship is one thing, but just going and posting about this new person like so much, you guys must have been messing with each other, or you're just trying to rub it in to let your ex know that I have been seeing this person before.
Yeah, definitely, and I think that says a lot of what their relationship was based on. To be honest. Like, it just shows that they didn't have respect for you whatsoever.
That's true. But relationship is just weird in a way to me sometimes, that you can, like, you see relationships where people date for so long, and they were so they like each other, they were so in love and everything, and they break up, and then the next day, it looks like these people just hate each other, like they can kill each other, basically.
Right.
Like, why? I'm still trying to understand why, like, that really happens. Like, yesterday, you guys were, like, saying, I love you, and everything was all gravy, everything was good. You guys were doing the most. You were tweeting at each other. You were complimenting each other on social media, on Facebook and whatever. And then something happened, and then tomorrow, it's like, oh, I hate you. Like, I don't want to ever see you. And stuff like that. Like, how do people go from that lovey-dovey state and just go right into this evil mindset?
That's crazy, because I think everybody processes breakups differently, right? Like, there are certain people, like, and I think it falls into like how your actual relationship was, like, while you guys were together.
Yeah.
So if that mutual respect was there, and I mean, people break up every day. Like, I don't know, for different reasons, right? Yeah. But if you're gonna go around the next day and be like, yo, I hate that person, I wish they die, just shows the type of person you are really, and how you maybe treated them while you guys were together too, right? So I don't know. I don't know why people do that. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, yo, move on. Yeah. And just live your life.
It's easier said than done too.
Facts.
No, and I have this. I told Mo and my friends know, because I'm a poet. I have this quote that says, the best method for weight loss or to get in shape is heartbreak. Heartbreak, you lose your appetite in a good way. Because you lose your appetite, but you're full. You're not even hungry.
It sounds like that actually happened to you.
No. This is based on a movie I watched. So, I don't know why you're throwing shots right now. Like, can you let me be great?
Nah, like that, like, story, that whole quote, like, just sounds too close to home, you know?
What home is this?
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know what you mean.
It actually hit you, and like you went through the weight loss, and like,
I didn't go through weight loss. I've always been a bodybuilder. So basically, I just need you to understand that it's not close to any home.
But let us know, guys, if that happened to you guys. Like, if this is true, like, I want to like prove Soprano's theory here. Like, if it's actually true, like, I want to know.
Yeah.
If you guys have been heartbroken and you lost weight.
If you want to lose weight, if you want to get in shape, forget about the gym.
Just get your heart broken?
Get your heart broken.
So that's the method.
Yo, quick. 2 months, I promise you. You'll see the proof. Not even 2 months, 1 month you see the proof. Because you can't eat. You go to bed. You can't fall asleep.
Why did that sound like an advertisement? Can't sleep.
You just said advertising, so I decided to add that in. You can't sleep. You go to the grocery store.
Can't eat.
You can't, nothing interesting. You go to the restaurant, you can't eat. You put on the TV, you can't watch any show because every show reminds you of
that person.
Wow. 1 month, bro.
Yeah, this shit's deep.
And while you are in this phase of your heart being broken, just do a few push-ups and sit-ups. You'll be good.
Tone up, man. Yo.
Tone up, guys. Like, Thank me later.
Yo, thank him later, man. This is actually true. Hit me up and let me know, man.
Yeah, Mo is looking to get his house broken so that he can get his shape. So any girls out there that if you look into
2019, just around the corner, guys.
And this is like the best time to start right now, because then if you get your heart broken by January, you'll be in shape,
peak shape
by summer. So by next year, June, you don't have to be saying summer body 2020. You'll be right at 2019.
Wow.
6-pack.
Amazing.
One time.
Sensational.
So thank me later, guys. And that's my preach for today. We're gonna head out right now because we have people coming over for drinks. And
we're gonna go do our thing, man. This is fun.
Yeah, this is fun.
Glad to have everybody listening.
Yep.
Much love to you guys.
Yep.
We appreciate you.
One time. And we're back again next episode. And don't forget to send us your topics or your tea time segments. Yeah, send us your tea time segment questions and we will, get to it on the show. And next, we're still trying to
follow the Instagram too.
Follow us on Instagram.
Twitter,
No Favors.
We're here.
So, we're still trying to get guests on the show. Apologies to those people who made plans with and that we couldn't, accommodate.
Life happens, but guys, we got you.
We got you. Like, trust, 2019, we're going to be doing more. We're going to have more people. And, it's going to be fun. But yeah, we're going to head out right now, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Soprano and
it's Mo.
And really appreciate you guys.
Hold tight the family, yeah?
Take care, fellas.